we're gonna teach you how to make the best Nutella chocolate cookies. So I'll just introduce you to our ingredients. We need some granulated brown sugar, some white sugar, Nutella, my favorite, baking powder, baking soda, salt, cocoa powder, butter, have here, flour. And for this you would need a weighing machine and you would also need an electric mixer.
Let's start.
So let's get started. Now we're gonna put 50 grams of our butter. So we're gonna get it measured. It could be around 60 grams too, so we have it ready. Now we're gonna add 50 grams of brown sugar. And 50 grams of sugar. Make sure that the butter is at room temperature. Now you could use your electric mixer and beat it. Now we're going to add 50 grams of Nutella to it. I'm going to just use the spatula.
You can give it a good whisk.
Now you can't use your electric mixer, so you need to mix it with your spatula. Now we're going to be adding cocoa powder. So I'm going to be taking 2 tablespoons. You could even get it to 1.5 if you don't love too much chocolate. Now we're going to mix it. Yeah, now we're going to be adding our flour. So you could add around, I'm adding around 1/4 cup to 1 cup. You need to sieve it. That's 1 cup of flour. Don't worry if it's too much of powder. We're going to add milk. Now we're going to be adding one-fourth a teaspoon of baking powder, baking soda. Now we're going to add half a teaspoon of baking powder. It could even be around 3/4 a teaspoon. Now we really need to give that a nice sieve. To a dough consistency, it will be very hard at first, but you could add some more butter, and then you need to. This is a trick. You need to take very little milk, add some sugar, and pour it on the top, and incorporate it with the dough. So now I've made the dough into a ball and kept it in some cling wrap. You need to
put this in the refrigerator.
You need to wrap it. And put this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. While you're putting this in the refrigerator, you need to preheat your oven at 180 degrees. Now it is come out of the fizz and we're going to just flour it and put it. Now we need to take some flour and put it on our rolling pin. Now you need to divide it into 2 batches and just shape it. Make sure it's not very thin. Now you could cut it. You could take as many as possible. Don't worry, it won't go waste. Now you need to peel off the extras.
Some butter.
And you need to grease the baking tray with butter. I have a brush, so I'm using it. Otherwise, you could just use your fingers. And
So now
you can dust it with some flour. It's ready. Now you need to take a spoon and you could just place it. Don't place it too close.
Similarly, you can do the.
Another alternative is that you could take small rolls in your hand and press it and shape it. You could make it even thinner if you want. These are ready and they've come out and they're cooled. So because they're Nutella cookies, I'm gonna put Nutella in the middle. And now my friend is gonna show you how to decorate it. Our cookies have come out. We've garnished them very well and let's hope. Let's taste. They're gooey inside, they're crispy outside, and I love them. If you want to try them, bake them yourself.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching and please subscribe.